Hey there, this is Maurice. I'm here for another beer review, and today is the 4th of July. I'm recording this on. We're going to be reviewing Big Lake Brewing, Dark Side of the Lake Black Lager. It's a Schwarzbier, which is a black lager. They originated from eastern Bavaria, and they have some popularity there in Bavaria. But yeah, we'll get on with the review. But my wife and I just got back our city's big park. They've got their 4th of July festival going on, and we saw a band there, a couple of guys doing some folk music. We'll be back there later for the fireworks. But have you ever? I'm kind of recovering from a cold, so never mind my voice. But have you ever seen a music act where you want to put a note in their tip jar saying "Don't quit your day job"? Well, that's who we saw today. So sadly, you know, they were the opening for today. So hopefully the bands later on are better. But anyway, let's get on with the beer review. That's what we're here for, right? So there's a 16-ounce can, Black Side of the Lake, Dark Side of the Lake Black Lager. Big Lake Brewing out of Holland, Michigan. A smooth, traditional German Schwarzbier brewed with a touch of Carafa 1 and 3. That's the malts. They're more roasted. The subtle roastedness adds a hint of complexity to this easy drinking beer. 4.9% ABV, 18 IBUs. So it should be nice and roasty and malty, not high ABV. So let's get on with it. It looks like Coca-Cola or Pepsi coming out of the can. Big, big head. Okay. Wow, it's must have poured it pretty aggressively. It's fairly dark, a little reddish on the bottom. It's like a porter in color. Big tan thick head, really thick. Rocky head. Wow, it's something else. It's coming down though. So I'll have to wait a bit before you really get a good sniff. It looks appetizing though. Let's get it. Let's try to get a sniff now. Yeah, I can smell some roasted malts there. No hop aroma, but these German lagers rarely have hop aroma. Yeah, roastedness. Okay, well, let's give it a taste. Nice roastiness. Not like a stout or a porter. It's a lot lighter in that aspect, but it's definitely there, and it's good. We're getting bitterness from the malts. Now, at 18 IBUs, you're not going to get much from the hops. That's just the way it goes. Most American adjunct mainstream lagers are between 10 and 12 or 13. So 18 is more bitter than American lager, but it's not compared to like a Pilsner. And they need more hop, really bitterness to counteract the malts. You want to keep your beer balanced. They're very good. It's a lighter type roastiness than you would get with a porter or stout, and you can tell it's a play on words from Pink Floyd's "Dark Side of the Moon" with the rainbow, the light turning into the rainbow. But yeah, it's a good lager. I really, yeah, it's pretty good. It's at 4.9%. It's pretty easy drinking. Big Lake Brewing is becoming one of my favorites lately. Their beers I've been reviewing are pretty good. I think we might have been there one time. We've been to Holland a couple times, and we always go to New Holland, and we go to a secondary brewery after that. We go there to eat and have beer, and then go to another brewery. And I think we might have been to Big Lake because it's only about a block or two away from New Holland. But they're a good brewery. Their beers I really find really interesting and tasty. So I guess I'll give it a review score. Dark Side of the Lake, Black Lager, and by Big Lake Brewing, Holland, Michigan, and I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's a very satisfactory beer. They did a really good job. It's got some good lacing, and that foam is still super thick and rocky. So it's well-made beer. Good light roastiness, very drinkable. So yeah, 9 out of 10 for a Dark Side of the Lake, and I recommend it if you find it. It's a really a good dark beer. So other than that, I guess that's it for today. And so don't forget to like this channel, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you on my next one. You take care. Bye.